Es un verdadero honor para la Orquesta Sinfónica de Bilbao compartir esta semana con un maestro de la talla de Masaaki Suzuki. Nos acompaña para interpretar parte de lo que es su repertorio, su gran repertorio, la música barroca, el clasicismo, aunque también introduciéndose en otros repertorios. Él ha grabado la integral de las cantatas de Bach, por ejemplo, con su grupo, el Bach Collegium Japan. Desde hace 33 años que lo formó, ha grabado muchísimo repertorio. Además también grabó el Requiem de Mozart en la versión, y de estas cosas hablaremos con él, en la versión de su hijo, Masaaki Suzuki. Y con nosotros va a interpretar un programa interesantísimo que pone fin a nuestra temporada y que además hace honor al lema que ha acompañado a nuestros conciertos este año, que ha sido música y consuelo. Maestro, music and relief was the theme of our season, and what a better way to close this season than to have you here, welcome, performing the Mozart Requiem, such an unbelievable piece.
Yes, well, Mozart Requiem is of course one of the iconic, most iconic work for everyone, and well, the theme is of course basically this is the liturgical text for the funeral and memorial service, but the Mozart version of this the Requiem is not only for the funeral, instead this is actually for the living people now. For us actually, because the music gives us so much energy, so much power to live on, and with the hope for the eternity, and also the eternity in the eschatological point of view. That's a really wonderful music, and well, in spite of many legendary stories behind around Mozart toward his end, the end of his life, you know, there are plenty of mysterious things, but none of them is really essential for the music making, because this music is so positive, so active, and at the same time that gives us a lot of consolation and also energy. That is a really wonderful music, I think.
And you had the chance, as we have mentioned, to record this piece with your forces, with the Bach Collegium Japan. And also you had the chance to conduct this piece with modern orchestras like
yes. I have performed this work with the modern orchestras many times.
How is the approach to the piece with an orchestra like this one that you met this week, and how do you explain, or how do you ask from the musicians?
I have worked more with the historical orchestras, I mean the period instruments, yes. But actually basically there is no difference to what we should pursue, what we should aim in terms of the expression. Of course, each orchestra has different characters, different people, and a different situation in the concert hall or church or whatever. Every time we should find the best way to express, to work on this music. So not only the period instruments or modern instruments, that is no contradiction anymore. That's, right. I mean, we should, in a way, we should adjust one by one. For Bilbao is Bilbao, so not Madrid, but it is completely different, and not Germany, not France, not Japan, of course.
And so, musicians are more and more prepared, ready to change the style.
Yes. So yeah.
And about the program, you propose us to start with the Haydn Symphony number 44, the Troyer Symphony, and later with the Toru Takemitsu Requiem.
Yeah, this Mozart Requiem takes around 60 minutes, and you might need something in the first half, and there are plenty of ways to do that, but I very often to put some Haydn symphony at the beginning, because especially in this time, the Trauer, this symphony, there's a funeral actually, and so there's more or less, this is only nickname, so that has nothing to do with the original idea of Haydn, but still, but the music itself has a very dramatic, excited, and at the same time quite tragic expression, and
this wonderful
exactly.
Adagio.
Adagio is beautiful. That's really one of the most beautiful slow movement in that period, around 40 until 50s. So I think this is a wonderful way to start the concert. And I added actually Takemitsu Requiem. This Requiem was composed some 70 years ago, I think, for one of the good friends of Toru Takemitsu, called Humio Hayasaka, who was also a composer, but who has died very young, around at the age of 41 years old, and because of the TB, that's a tuberculosis, and Takemitsu had also the same disease at that time, so probably they were very much connected to each other, and Takemitsu actually survived that disease, but the Hayasaka has died because of that. That's a very tragedy. So he probably wanted to commemorate his wonderful memories with him, and so this music was made not so much in Western sense of value, instead quite much Asian or Japanese sense of value, which all the sounds are not completely organized according to the Western system of the rhythm. Instead, just as if we let all the notes floating in the air. So everything was written very detailed, so very precisely everything. But all the rhythm can be done very flexible way.
Excellent.
And, yeah. So that's a wonderful contrast with the Mozart, but still there is a common feeling, to give the consolation and the thing.
Temporality.
Yes,
maybe.
exactly. Yeah. So that's a very good music to give us an motivation to think on our mortality, and so that's quite different according to the Asian idea of the mortality, but from the European, the Christian, the idea of the mortality is, of course, completely different, but still, I think that is very interesting to put together. Yeah.
Bueno, pues interesantísimo escuchar las explicaciones del maestro Suzuki, sobre todo también sobre esas diferentes maneras de afrontar desde cada cultura un tema tan intemporal como es el del consuelo, como es el de la muerte, ¿no? Aunque, como él ha explicado también, es una música para celebrar también la vida, ¿no? Por toda esa energía que contiene. Tendremos como invitado al Orfeón Pamplonés, que es un gran placer tenerles en nuestra temporada, y a un cuarteto extraordinario de solistas, por mencionar Jone Martínez, que es una solista de aquí, de Vizcaya, y será un placer recibirla en temporada por primera vez. El resto del elenco es fantástico, también nos lo ha propuesto el maestro Suzuki, así que será un placer hacer Requiem de Mozart, la sinfonía Trauer de Haydn y el Requiem de Takemitsu también en este cierre de temporada, música y consuelo en la voz.